everybody. Special edition Tequila Heffe with an H coming at you. Okay, so there's a lot behind the story, and we'll bring more to it as we get through the evening. But a week ago, I met some new friends around the discussion about tequila, and then within 7 days, the president of the U.S. division of the tequila group called me up and said, hey, we'd like for you to maybe do something special. So I'm like, I'm all about it. Tequila Heffe's in. So we got in contact with Zack. Zack is the man that is going to tell us the story behind this tequila that I've never had. So this is going to be the first time that you'll get a true tasting on my side. But we actually have an opportunity to hear a story behind the tequila. So Zack, man, just tell us whatever you want and how you got into this and you know, your love of this religion tequila, man.
So I got into religion 4 years ago. A buddy of mine developed it, and kind of story goes, he started on the project 5 or 6 years ago, and he named it religion because it said the same way in all 8 languages. You know, and this would be a little controversial. We could have a little fun with it, you know. And got it all ready to go to the market, and they got blocked by the Cardinal of Mexico. So the original label of religion was a risque Virgin Mary. Story kind of goes, Don Julio lost the tequila contest for the best añejo, got angry, slid the Cardinal of Mexico, opened a envelope. And then there was this big meeting. You had the Cardinal of Mexico, the head of the tequila board, and the vice president of Mexico all had lunch. Next thing you know, my partner Aiden had to give a formal apology to Mexico. And the project got put on hold. My best friend and I got involved in it. You know, it's 4 really close friends.
Okay.
Brought it back to the market, brought it live, relabeled it, and luckily it's been selling itself for the last 4 years, and we're just slowly growing through the market. We're in 6 states now.
Okay, awesome.
You know, adding 3 or 4 more next year. And,
okay.
You know, we've been real fortunate with it. It's been a fun new project. So who did you guys buy into a distillery down there, or how did that all happen? I mean, how do you get into all of a sudden? Hey, I want to go and get, I want to work at tequila, and you buy into it, or what? We come up with a brand, we come up with a profile. We work with certain distillers down in Mexico.
Okay.
You know, and our distillery is in a little town called Mazamitla. It's in the mountains of Guadalajara.
Awesome.
We're the actually highest elevation tequila distillery in the world.
Nice.
At 7,400 feet.
Okay. Super cool.
We go back and forth, create our profile, and we are currently the only organic tequila that's produced at our distillery. And you know, they do produce a couple other brands. You know, we're small, so we're not going to spend $10 million on the distillery until we know a project works.
Right.
And they produce our product for us.
Okay. What makes it organic? We had this conversation on the way down.
The USDA.
The USDA makes it organic because it grows in the ground and you don't put any fertilizer on it?
Basically, we buy from certified organic agave farms.
Okay.
You know, age their agave for 7 to 9 years, 12 years.
Okay.
No fertilizer, no pesticides, just 100% organic.
Okay.
And then of course we got to go through all the organic certifications.
Okay.
Which means we got to send it off to Spain, and then we got to send it off to Europe.
Okay.
It's making hands.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So super cool. So, man, let's dive into it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So this is our Blanco.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this.
We cook our agave for, we steam it for about 24 hours, let it rest. We do a 4-step process instead of a 5-step, so we give it 3 meters before we hydrate it. Instead of every meter, which most tequilas are, which doesn't distress the agave as much.
When you say that meters, I don't think a lot of people understand what that is. And
so instead of,
what does that mean?
every meter is 3 feet.
Yeah.
So we do one every 6 feet in a 4-step process instead of every meter.
Okay.
So, and it, our agave is slower fermented. We double distill it
Okay.
And our distilling process is, instead of doing the standard 4 hours, we distill for 12 plus. And luckily we've come out with a very smooth product.
All my tequila
Tequila
Heffe followers know that I like my Budweiser during this whole process. So it is what it is. All right. So let's do this. All right. We'll definitely bring everybody in here. Let's
Smells got a nice nose.
yeah, it has a nice nose.
It's very very light, smooth.
Blanco?
Smell the floor.
Nice head.
That's up to Dad.
Oh wow, that is really, really smooth.
Oh,
This is really smooth.
I gotta make sure she's
Yeah,
on camera.
Are we good?
I'm pretty sure she's not in the camera, bro.
Yeah,
which,
we'll, well, what we can do is, so everybody, all my tequila peeps, we'll back this camera up here in a second. So, but we're gonna do a little taste. Tequila Heffe wants to give you his review here real quick, and then we'll do a bigger brew. Man, that's super smooth. Yeah, everybody, kind of get in over here on this side. You bet. Ladies? No?
They're not tequila drinkers over there.
Okay, we're just gonna move this over. All right, this looks good.
this is
Can
organic,
you come in?
healthy tequila.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So make sure everybody can kind of see over here. Let Zach grab a.
Okay, what are we toasting to? How about tequila Heffe with that?
All right. With an H, thank you guys. It's a new friendship.
Tequila Heffe with an H. Boom.
Tequila brings the world together.
Say you can sip it.
The new release.
And if you can't sip a silver tequila, then you have a crappy product.
You're right.
Most all tequilas is silver that's aged in different barrels with different
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
But if your Blanco's a crap product,
yeah.
I want to get into new business.
All right, everybody. This is it right here. This stuff right here.
That's our Blanco.
This
double
is-
distilled
this is-
straight into the bottle.
This is seriously good. And I think Zach, you said it the best. If you can't sip
A silver
a silver
tequila.
tequila, then it's not very good. And I'm going to tell you, everybody, this is the real deal.
I didn't use the drink until I found religion.
All right, everybody. So episode 1, thanks for following. And make sure you share this. We'll be back with you here in just a minute. Tequila Heffe out. Yeah, it's